Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we're going to be going over all the good old PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X restocks we're going to be watching for all throughout the day. Now, as you guys may know, and if you guys do celebrate or care, hey, we do actually have Memorial Day going on as of today. So, if any of you guys are, current active military or have family military, major big props to all of you guys. Much love as always. And as well, if you guys don't or just enjoying the day off, hopefully you guys will have a nice, fantastic day. This actually might go and turn into maybe a little bit of a quieter day too as well, just so you guys all know. Mainly because with kind of big bank holidays and national holidays, we don't typically see as many drops going on. But we probably will still be seeing some locations having stock. We'll probably still be having some good spots having stock. We kind of have the continuation from over the weekend from some restocks, and just overall a lot of little very small side things that we've kind of been seeing. So, at least at the end of the day, we'll have some place to be on the lookout for all throughout today, and we'll definitely have the weekly video up in a few hours too as well. So be on the lookout for that, the best you guys would want to go for. And as well, on top of that too, I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day either way and enjoying the longer weekend. And as well, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on, as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. Amazon links down below for the PS5 Digital Console controller. We do keep on always mentioning up the brand new monitors up in here. If you guys want to get that free $50, link down below in the pinned message. Super worth it, super easy, no commitment required or anything like that. Always linked down below. Like I said, we have the Weebles, we got the Coinbase, we got the Twitch, Twitters, and all that stuff. You guys want to go follow giveaways and all that junk down below. And let's go and dive in the video itself. So, to kind of go and continue on the actual somewhat rough drop going on today and all throughout Memorial Day too as well, we're going to be still watching on the GameStop side. So I do want to let you guys know, we did do a little bit of just quick research, but some stores may not actually be open for the day. I do think a lot of stores are, for pretty much all the big boy retailers, are still open either way. So I don't think it's going to be like that bad, but just in case maybe your local stores may have issues or may have days off or whatever, keep that in mind or maybe give a casual call first and foremost. But as you guys have probably been kind of hearing for us in general, this GameStop drop's been going kind of middle. It's been some good, some bad. But as you guys know, we have had a chance to see loads of consoles. So as of yesterday, we actually saw a lot of folks still getting and receiving consoles. As of the initial drop window itself, a lot of people as well have also been getting and receiving a lot of different consoles. So as we're watching all this stuff and we're seeing all the stock and seeing all this movement and seeing everything else, guess what? Good news. We've still been getting people getting consoles. So if you guys want to go casually call your store and check your store throughout the day, I'm sure quite a few stores will still be having stock. Although, we have now been hearing that some store locations actually have gone out of stock. So some locations, as we're going through it, technically is like the second day, and we'll probably see a little bit more of a higher influx, I would say, as of today, of stores selling out and some stores not having leftover stock. But as you guys have been kind of maybe following some of the controversy, some of the locations and stores were only getting like 3 stock, 4 stock. We saw one store with, unironically, 1. We were seeing some people selling TVs for bundles. Like, just a lot of stuff has been a little bit on the rougher and not as fun side. So, in case you guys want to go check your stores, we still have been seeing the bundles. The bundles have been around the $800 range or so, which is still expensive. And I know a lot of folks are probably just going to be waiting for the next upcoming drop, which we actually do have some other drops throughout this week, which is nice. Like, we'll talk about that in a second. But as we've been kind of watching stuff and seeing stuff, we still have been seeing people getting consoles. So especially if you guys have a lot of stores near you, I was saying this throughout the week, but let's go and say like you live like right here, you could probably go and bounce around a lot of different stores, and you're probably pretty much guaranteed to go get some stock because there's just so much stuff floating around. Now, if you guys are literally in the middle of nowhere, like let's say you're like over in this store right here in the Ottawa, like you might not have stock and you may not be able to go and drive to other locations depending on how like various everything is, but it kind of just depends. Like if you're in like I was kind of in the sauna as of yesterday, if you guys are in say Chicago, you could probably go and find a store. You may have to go drive like, the extra 10, 20, 30 minutes or so depending on where you're at, but there should be stock still floating around pretty much everywhere. Like we're seeing some good movement, we're seeing some good stock, we're seeing some good stuff, and at the end of the day, I've been loving it. I've been loving seeing this. I've loved seeing people getting their consoles, and it's been kind of nice to see people, having a smile on their face. But as a reminder, you do have to be a pro member, and as well, just depends on a lot of different various locations. But we have been, like I said, we have been hearing reports of stock still up in stores. We'll probably be seeing it, maybe, I would say maybe until maybe like Wednesday or Thursday. Some store stocks did seem a little bit on the lower side, so maybe it might trickle out a little bit quicker. But I'd probably say throughout the next few days, we'll keep on reminding you guys and checking your stores as stock keeps on getting more and more sold out. So we'll give you guys updates. We'll see how the community kind of goes. If you guys check your stores or leave a YouTube comment, tweet, or message, and keep me in the loop the best you guys can, we'd love to go and hear about it. So all around good stuff with that. Now, for part 2, is we've kind of been continuing up a lot of the same news, but it just keeps on going. Best Buy. Now, Best Buy has actually been, I think they're getting a little bit more on the tail end for their drop too as well. So we still have been seeing reports of people getting stock. We still have been seeing reports of people getting consoles. We still have been seeing everything with it. So it's the kind of the per usual where you guys want to use the Best Buy app glitch and go and keep on checking the stock with it. Now, I still think like there's quite a few stores with stock, and we'll kind of see how this kind of tapers it in throughout the week/weekend. So if we get more stock movement, we'll let you guys go and know. Or if any employee leaks or warehouse leaks or information or all that type of stuff. So keep that in mind. But as per usual, use the app glitch, use the SKU for, say, a PlayStation or GPU or whatever. If it shows unavailable or unavailable for pickup or out of stock for a specific store, that means that the store has some stock in the back room. So keep on checking for that. We've seen a pretty good successful monolistic, as we mentioned before. So all around it's going not too bad. Like, we can actually have kind of been enjoying the Best Buy side. So all around, life's good. Keep checking, keep seeing, and we'll give you guys more details throughout the week. I would still say, though, like the likelihood, I'd probably say check both. But because basically for Best Buy, it's just non-bundles. But GameStop will probably have a higher likelihood than Best Buy as of now. Unless your store just hasn't gotten stock yet, you guys can keep on checking throughout the next few days or so. And as well, keep on checking for the Xboxes. We always have those linked down below for your own local region for the Best Buy side. So all around good stuff with that. Now, for some other little various things too throughout this week is that Walmart, or at least for the day, Walmart, we're probably not going to be seeing movement throughout today. We may see some website updates and changes, as I'm sure you guys probably know. We're closely waiting for that drop over there. So we'll be waiting to give you guys more details with that, or see whenever the website, like, updates and changes. We'll kind of go from there and we'll talk from there. So all around should be some pretty nice, good stuff with that. Target actually might have a bigger influx, although once again, Memorial Day, so it might be a little bit weirder for the day. Slightly maybe bigger intake of stock, mainly just because a lot of the stores and locations have been very quiet throughout this past, week. So all of the last week has been very quiet. Best Buy was the bigger focus. So maybe now we'll have more of a transition towards Target, and we'll let you guys know if we see more employee stock or stock information or movement or whatever. We'll keep you guys in the loop the best we possibly can for when it does come to stock. So hopefully it'll turn out pretty good and feel pretty good, because guess what? I want to see you guys go get your consoles and get that good. So, but you guys can keep on checking for the Xboxes up in various locations and stores. PlayStation 5's the usual 7 a.m. around right now to the next few hours, or at later on throughout the night. As we mentioned before for Best Buy, it does kind of seem like right before store open and then right before store close is usually the time when these online systems do go and update. So keep on checking your local locations and seeing. We haven't seen too many big reports, though, throughout this past week or so. So we'll give you guys more details or leaks if we see it floating around. Amazon did already go do a drop as well, so we're probably not expecting too much with that. PS5 disc and digitals, though. Disc is not overdue. PS5 digitals are. So you guys can check on the Amazon links or warehouse consoles or all that stuff in case you guys would like to. All up to you guys as well. So we could maybe go and see if maybe GameStop will do any online updates too, to maybe see if they have any extra stock for in-stores. We'll kind of maybe, or online instead of the in-stores, we'll go from that. So I think that's pretty much it for all the big boys. We did not see any PS Direct emails, and once again, Memorial Day, so it might be chiller. But sometimes they do send out emails on Monday or give us more updates on them. There's always that small chance too for a public open queue, so we'll be watching that throughout the day. If we see any tweets, we'll let you guys know, or a community post too as well. So just keep that in mind the best you guys can. So yeah, good stuff. I love it for at least all that. Microsoft stores have still been also having stock available up in stores too as well. Now for mid-tier stuff, Myers and all the other various walk-ins. Now we haven't seen big reports on any of this stuff as of yet, but just in case, these usually grocery stores. So think like Costco, Sam's Club, although we haven't seen too much of them in stores besides openings. Myers, Fred Meyer's, Kroger's, Smith's, and probably BJ stores. Typically Memorial Day and these types of holidays, they usually do like to push in more for in-stores and more in general stock. So I just want to let you guys know, be on the lookout, okay? Be on the lookout for some extra additional stock and movement, because at the end of the day, this actually might give us some better drops. Bad chance for walk-ins. So typically for walk-ins, like I said, they do sometimes correspond with it. If we see some stuff, we'll let you guys know, whether it's up on Twitter and YouTube video, but we have sometimes seen them kind of focus. Usually big retailers don't do as much more, but typically, these mid-tier places sometimes do to maybe incentivize sales or get tech sales or whatever. So no big rumors, no big leaks, no big stock confirms, but we're going to be watching a little bit, especially, and as you guys are maybe doing some grocery shopping or trying to get barbecue or whatever you guys may be trying to go and do, keep that in mind. If you guys want to go check those local stores and go from there. As well, Ant Online still has not done anything for PS5s, Xboxes, though they've done a lot. So they are on the overdue side. We'll kind of cover a lot of this stuff for the weekly video in a few hours, so be on the lookout for that. As well, when it comes to the Costco, Sam's Club, we're kind of back on the watchful eye for them. Same with the Gamefly, which has been so overdue. And as well, we still haven't seen too much more from Endorma or PC Richards or Staples or even Military Onlines, which are very overdue and in-store stuff. So we're still kind of watching all this stuff pretty closely and seeing. We'll see if there's any good updates. We'll see if we get any good stock. Although, like I said, Memorial Day might make things a little bit more chiller and a little bit more relaxing. So if anything, I hope you guys just have a fantastic day either way. Check your stores and go and see it as well. Make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on, as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. Amazon links down below for the PS5 Digital Console controller. Don't forget, once again, though, make sure you guys go and get your nice little $50 off on the link down below. So you guys click on it, check it out, and all that good stuff too as well. No commitment needed. Twitch stream down below, Twitter stream, everything, Weeble, Coinbase, Xbox, everything all down below. Amazon links, and I appreciate you guys all so much for watching. Be on the lookout throughout the next few hours for more videos.